All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. And salutations to the Yakim out there laboring of the hopeful elect that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. And the topic of the week pretty much going into Nate and IUIC, and pretty much concerning the breakdown in Ezekiel, the 38th chapter, and pretty much he's pretty much mangling the scriptures once again and just winging it. Okay, and pretty much when it's all the spirit now, where the apostles pretty much now are Scopio his classes, when he's doing his classes on Saturdays, and pretty much when the apostles pretty much after camp they take their ride home and they tune into him, and it's all in spirit because you got the apostles, they pretty much are together at that particular point, you see, and they are pretty much seeing where this guy is pretty much leading this congregation to pretty much believe that madness, you see, and we're coming to a point in time now, in these last days where the Lord's going to actually pull the elect that's in that congregation, pretty much, and the Spirit's going to, have it to where that these particular individuals, okay, are going to see the stark contrasts, okay, to pretty much sound doctrine, you see, okay, because this man is pretty much like the apostle said, he's a madman, pretty much winging it. And he's speaking out of his own vain heart, man. Okay, you see, and at the end of the day, and hey, at Great Millstone, we pretty much went over that chapter, and pretty much knowing as far as what's gonna happen, pretty much in the last days, as far as the elites being put in a pit. And in many days they're going to be visited, and pretty much we're going to, and pretty much put them to continuous employment, man. Okay. Now this whole madness about Esau's going to come back and the kingdom, and it's all madness though. But brothers pretty much brought out beautiful lessons concerning that. But pretty much I want to just focus on the fact that this man is pretty much he has really pretty much sealed his lot within these scriptures, man. Okay, and the letters from Paul pretty much describe men like him. Okay, but pretty much let's start off with Jeremiah. Let's see what Jeremiah had to say. Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 14. Then Yahweh said unto me, the prophets prophesy lies in my name. I sent them not, neither have I commanded them, neither spake unto them. They prophesy unto you a false vision and divination, and a thing of naught, and the deceit of their heart. And that's pretty much, hey, the Lord put it in Jeremiah to talk about these false prophets, man. And it's going to be more and more evident that this man is going to be exposed, as a false prophet, man. Because now, we're seeing now, the time is at hand, and we're seeing now where, the walls are pretty much closing in. We're seeing E making his move, and this man, okay, speaking about Nate, he must at least try to dabble into prophecy, okay, because the congregation pretty much, right now they're out in the cold, man, and they're asking questions, and he knows that these guys are pretty much, these individuals are window shopping, pretty much, you see, so he knows that he has to go into some type of prophecy, man. Okay, you cannot just have it to a large congregation like that, and people that are really sincere of asking questions and have it not go unanswered, man. Okay, even if he is going in and winging it, man. Okay, he has to pretty much save face within this thing, man. Okay, but guess what? Great Millstone is the real defenders of the gospel, man, and he's going to be called out on every step of the way of him trying to go into prophecy, man. Okay, going into prophecy is the spirit of Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, and the spirit is clearly not dealing with him, man. You see, okay, that man is about the 144 is not going to be there, and Yahweh Shai is not going to be there. The Lord is always with his men, first and foremost. You see, you know, but like I said, the guy, he's all over the place concerning these prophecies, man. Because why? It's because the Lord did not give him that vision. You see, okay, the Lord didn't give him his vision. Okay, he's basically, this man is a reprobate. Right now, you can have younger brothers within these respective camps of Great Millstone pretty much go up and teach that class, man. You see, okay, this is how much of a low level, you know, these guys are, man. You see, okay, but it's a thing of naught, man. It's a false vision and a divination, man, and the deceit of the heart, right? Verse 15. Therefore, thus say Yahweh concerning the prophets that prophesy in my name, I sent them not. Yet they say, a sword and famine shall not be in this land. And did he not pretty much go on record to say that there's going to be no Jacob's trouble? Okay, he's on record of saying that. You see, he's on record of saying that there's going to be no Jacob's trouble. Okay, and that's something that pretty much, and then he tried to walk it back, but hey, listen, you already are on record, man, of saying that there's going to be no Jacob's trouble, man. You see, okay, and you're saying that a sword of famine should not be in the land, but by sword and famine shall those prophets be consumed, man. So pretty much, man, that's going to be your faith, man. And you know, the thing is, man, pride is going to get a lot of guys in Israel destroyed, man. Okay, because they refuse to come under the orders that the Lord has set up, man. The Lord has set up men within this thing, and they refuse to come under that banner, man. You see, okay, because why? It's because these other guys have their own agenda and their own thing going on, man. But more importantly, man, they're not of the elect. You know, you see, all right. The Lord already set the standard, man, of his men and how to go and defend this ministry, man, defend this gospel. You see, okay. But it says, but that's pretty much I wanted to grab from there. But from there, let's go to Titus. Grab this in the blue. Let us go to Titus. Yeah. Salakia for the blue noise at the background, pretty much at the plantation. This is Titus chapter 2. Let's see. Verse 1. Right? Duties of the older and younger. You know, speaking about the brethren within this ministry, right? But speak thou the things which become sound doctrine, that the aged men be sober, grave, temperate, sound in faith, in charity, and in patience. And this man is not at all sober, man. Okay, he's speaking of a drunken mind, so to speak, man. You see, there's nothing in there that was making sense, man, with that breakdown, man. Okay, he was all over the place. You see, he was all over the place. You know, and then he doesn't understand when Revelation was pretty much how it jumps forward and backward, man. Okay, and he doesn't understand how to place those particular times, man. Okay, the Spirit has to be working with you, man, to really see that, man. Okay, and really right now the Great Millstone's body of work, man, is up for the world to see, man. Okay, we can go into any topic that anybody would want to learn, any topic, and just type in Great Millstone, any topic, and you're gonna see a plethora of videos pop up, man, of nothing but edification, man. You see, okay, and the apostles through the Spirit, man, they have the brothers and everybody that's under them, man, doing things the right way, man. Okay, when it comes down to how we on the same page as far as the doctrine, okay? You know, even in we go getting into our personal lessons, okay? When we get into our sit downs, okay? The body of work is there, man. You see, okay? But we're going to speak about you're talking about the aged man. But let's jump down to verse 6. This is Titus 2, verse 6. Young men likewise exhort to be sober, to be sober-minded, you know, okay? And that's what we need to be, okay? Because these guys are not sober-minded, man. All of these guys, and I said that before, you know, Jake, okay, Israel is about to show their ass, man. Okay, the Lord is about to reveal who these guys really are, man. Okay, and the Lord's showing the world that Nate ain't got it, man. He ain't got it. Okay, you know the whole the majestic accolades and the you know and how he wants to look forward to see through men. You're gonna see that the Spirit is not with this man. Clearly, it's not with this man. And it's going to be more and more evident because why? It's because it's all through the Spirit where now that the apostles pretty much, man, are Scorpioing his classes, man. Okay? And it just so happens that the classes is what when they take their ride home. Okay? So there's really no interruption or anything else, man. And they can go in and get into it, man. Okay? You see? And then brothers pretty much are following suit and pretty much doing lessons on it, man. You see? Okay? But it says, in all things, showing thyself a pattern of good works and doctrine, showing uncorruptness, gravity, and sincerity. You know? And pretty much, man, that uncorruptness, man, because this guy is pretty much has filthy communication, man. Okay? Basically, that breakdown of Ezekiel 38 is filthy communication, man. Okay? That's what's corrupt, man. All right? Let's see if I can grab something out of here. Let's see. Okay, I turned off the internet, so I can't really get into the that's all right. All right? It says, right? Sound speech that cannot be condemned, and he that is of the contrary part may be ashamed. And he's of the contrary part, man. And he's going to be ashamed, man. Okay? The Lord is about to cast this man down in front of his congregation, man. Okay? All right? He's gonna be found out, man. Okay? All right? And it's like the apostle always said, man. The Lord's going to break that thing up, man. Okay? The Lord's going to break that thing up. And whatever elect is going to be extracted from that, okay? That madness, and they're going to come in. You see? You know, I remember the apostles used to always say before, man, when they ever came to the truth, you know, as far as the right doctrine, okay, you're pretty much going to be in the camp, man. You're going to be the last man. You're going to be holding the banner, man. You know? Okay, you got brothers, man, in these various camps, man. You got the younger brothers in there that's strong in the Lord, man, strong in the faith, man. They can pretty much teach the class, man. Okay, and to break everything down correctly, man. You see? Okay. But it says, sound speech that cannot be condemned, that he that is of the contrary part may be ashamed, having no evil thing to say to you. You know what I'm saying? This man is pretty much going to go ahead and he tries to throw in little shots and we know who he's referring to, you know? Okay? But then that's what people do. When they can't really say anything, you know, they try to do like a little cheap shot in. You see? But we already know through the Spirit, man, that the congregation is pretty much window shopping, man. They're asking questions. Okay, you see, all right. When you want to look at a Great Millstone video, or it's pretty much nothing but edification, man. All right, and it's a constant flow of videos, man. Okay, nothing but edification, man. Okay, we got the body of work is there, man. okay, for the world to see. All right, and then whoever had the Lord gains it and be able, they're able to get that understanding, you know, and that's the Lord. That's the Lord's will. You see, okay. All right, from there, all right. Let's see. Let's go to 1 Thessalonians real quick. Let me grab something from out of there real quick. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 12. All right? And we beseech you, brethren, to know them which labor among you and are over you in the Lord and admonish you. We understand the pecking order within this ministry, man. You know? Okay? Right? And it says, and to esteem them very highly in love for their work's sake, and be at peace among yourselves. Okay? And we know that the apostles pretty much, man, or the men that Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah pretty much set up, man. Okay? You see? And it says, now we exhort you, brethren, to warn them that are unruly, comfort the feeble-minded, support the weak, be patient towards all men. And we are comforting the feeble-minded, man, because you have brothers that are pretty much are coming into this thing, man. Okay? You see? We're still waking people up, man. Okay? All right, but you know, I wanted to get into that word. My internet's cut off. I got the airplane mode, but that unruly is pretty much somebody that's insubordinate, so to speak. Okay, all right. Listen, the apostles is over Nate in the spirit, man. Okay, and this man refuses to humble down, even if he had his own thing going on. Why would this man is too proud to even look at the breakdowns that the apostles are putting up, man. Okay? He refuses to even see that, you know? Okay? All right? This man is so high on his horse, man. The Lord's going to pull the rug from under his feet, man. Okay? All right? We see it, man. Okay? We're seeing the beginning stages of the cracking that foundation, man. Okay? All right, that's pretty much that congregation, man, is pretty much built on untempered mortar, man. Okay, so it's not gonna hold. It's not gonna hold, man. All right, because right now they're feeling the heat as far as the fact is that these prophecies are coming and this man doesn't have an answer for them. Okay, so now what he does, instead of him, even if he was to try to get the breakdowns from Great Millstone, he's so proud he wants to go ahead and try to wing it himself, man. And he's pretty much mangling the scriptures, man. You see? He's mangling it, man. Okay? All right, from there, let's go back to Titus real quick. Let's next something for there real quick. This is Titus chapter 1, verse 10. For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision. And this is speaking about Nate right here. Okay? Amongst other men. All right, but this man, he's unruly and he's a vain talker, man. That whole breakdown was nothing but nothingness, emptiness, man. It was vain talk. You see, all right, and pretty much, man, he's deceiving the congregation, man. All right, and this man's supposed to be of the circumcision, right? He's supposed to be so-called within his faith, you know. But this man, his congregation and his organization is really nothing but a Christian church, man. It's an extension of the Christian church, because right now he's doing the same thing that the Christian churches are doing right now. Even if they're trying to go into prophecy, they're pretty much mangling the scriptures, man. Okay? Because the spirit's not in there. Okay? But it says, whose mouths must be stopped. Okay? So the Lord, at one point in time, man, the Lord's going to stop these mouths, man. Okay? Who subvert whole houses, right? He's subverting whole houses, man. You know, within this congregation, man, you pretty much got the whole family within there going to the class, man. Okay, you see, you would pretty much have, you know, the man, the woman, the husband, the wife, the kids, you know, okay? And they're all pretty much are going, they're under the banner of IUIC, and they're pretty much they're being subverted, man. This man is pretty much subverting whole houses, right? And it says, teaching things which they ought not. And he's teaching things that he ought not to teach, man. You see? He's still talking about Christ, man. Okay? Okay, when his name is Yahushai. Okay? Our Lord and Savior. You see? But he's teaching things which he ought not for filthy lucre's sake. And that's really the root of everything right there, man. Okay? All right? You know, this man is pretty much worth a nice sack of shekels there, you know? Okay? And pretty much, how did he get them riches, man? Okay? You see? All right? This man is pretty much already, you know, did the backdoor deal, man. So he's already been, you know, a reprobate at the end of the day. Okay? But now, okay, through the Spirit of the Lord, the spotlight now, okay, it's going to be on him, man. That heat is going to be on him, man. Okay? Because he got to have a comeback. He got to have answers. Okay? You see? All right? And you can't tell me that these guys, you can't tell the grown men not to window shop, because that's exactly what they're doing. Okay? All right? That's exactly what they're doing. All right? All right, back years ago, man, he used to really shut them down about that window shopping, man. But now, hey, man, it's too much body of work out there for them not to see it, man. Okay? All right? The body work from Great Millstone, okay, is massive. It's massive, and it's out there, man. Okay? Even with videos being taken down, man. Still nothing but edification up, man, on the net, man. Okay? And that's how the Lord set it up, man. You see? It says, but pretty much that was the point right there. But let's go from there. Let's go to 1 Timothy. Chapter 6. Verse 1. Right? Instructions to those who minister. Okay? Let as many servants that are under the yoke count their own masters worthy of all honor, that the name of the Most High and his doctrine be not blasphemed. Okay? And we give double honors to the apostles, you know? And pretty much, man, they make sure, okay, that the name and the doctrine is not blasphemed, man. And Nate pretty much is doing this, man. He's in error of doing this, man. Okay? The name of the Lord, okay, and the doctrine, man. He's pretty much blaspheming it, man. You see? But it says, and they that have believing masters, let them not despise them, because they are brethren, but rather do them service, because they are faithful and beloved partakers of the benefit. These things teach and exhort, man. Okay? And they are partakers, and these are faithful men that have done this. They have been out there, man. They've been through, you know, the split, okay, built up what it is today, man. Okay, you see, and this is all how the Lord was always dealing with these men, okay, through the Spirit, man. Okay, when you go back and you talk about the stories about One West and how everything came about to where the split came and everything. All right, you see where the Spirit of the Lord was dealing with, man. The Lord had guided these men, okay? They guided these men to what it is today, man. Okay, you see? So it's not no guessing or anything else, man. People that are out there, you know, you're on the fence and you can't see it. That's not for you, okay? But the Lord's gonna pretty much extract, okay, the potential elect, okay. All right, from these different organizations, man. All right, and I'm putting them into the fold, man. The Lord said, I have not lost one. Okay, you see? But it says, verse 3, if any man teach otherwise and consent not to wholesome words, even the words of Yahushua HaMashiach, and to the doctrine which is according to godliness, okay? And these men are teaching otherwise, man. Okay, and they're not consenting. Nate is not consenting to wholesome words, man. Okay, that was pretty much just madness, okay, that he was teaching, man. Okay? Right? He says, he is proud, knowing nothing, but doting about questions and stripes of words, whereof cometh envy, strife, railings, and evil surmisings, man. You see? Okay? And pretty much, hey, because he's not going to be able to ignore him with a comeback, man. We're asking a question, man. Okay? We're asking him serious questions. Okay? You know? We said the elect, the 144 ain't gonna be there, and Yahweh Shai is not gonna be there when E pretty much makes his move. All right, when the scriptures clearly say, okay, that there's gonna be war no more, man. How are we gonna go back and we're gonna be in our glory, man? We're gonna be in our glory at that time, man. So how is this man even gonna make a comeback? Okay, when there's gonna be war no more, man. You see? Okay? So he's gonna have to not ignore the questions that are being posed, man. Okay? But that's what it's gonna be when you want to see that doting about questions and stripes of words. You see? All right? He's gonna come back and he's gonna, and pretty much, and I already know through the Spirit that if he was to redo that class with that breakdown, I bet you that crazy breakdown that he had, that will not even come out the same way. Okay? All right? Because he was pretty much winging it, man. Okay? That breakdown that he had of Ezekiel 38 would not even come out the same way that he had it. Okay? You see? This man is all over the place, man. The Lord is going to expose him on a high level, man. You see? Okay? We get into that word surmisings. All right, let me see if I got it here. Surmisings is pretty much suppose that something is true without having evidence to confirm it, man. And that's what he's doing, man. This breakdown, he's confirming, he's pretty much supposing that something is true without having evidence to confirm it, man. Okay? You see? That's what he's doing, man. Okay? All right? This man is pretty much, man, hey, he's going to be exposed, man, because now he's going to be in the hot seat now, man. All right? He's going to be in the hot seat now, man. Because nothing right now, we in the spirit of prophecy, man. And he's going to have to keep up with that, man. Okay? And we're going to watch him continue to fumble. Okay? That's basically what he's going to do. Okay? Verse 5. Perverse disputings of men of corrupt minds, and destitute of the truth, supposing they gain this godliness, from such withdraw themselves, man. And this man pretty much, all right, he pretty much thinks that gain is godliness, man. Okay? He thinks that trumps everything. You see? But he has perverse disputings, right? Right? These are men of corrupt minds, man. Okay? All right? His mind is pretty much corrupted, man. You see? Right? It says, but godliness and contentment is great gain. Right? Right? And just being content with what you have. He's thinking because of the fact that he has these riches, man, that the Lord is dealing with him, man. Okay? And the people that are not in the spirit and are not sincere, or pretty much are not of the elect, they look at that, man, and they think that's godliness, man. Right? What did Paul say, man? He said, for we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain that we will carry nothing out. Having food and raiment, let us be therewith content. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare. It's kind of temptation and a snare for Nate. Okay? And to many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition. Okay? So them pretty much them riches that he has is a snare unto him. You see? Right? For the love of money is the root of all evil, while some covet after, they have erred from the faith. And he has erred from the faith. Nate has erred from the faith because he coveted after the riches. He covered after that bag. Okay? He erred from the faith, man. Okay? This man doesn't even have any faith no more, man. Okay? All right? It's a faithless man. You see? Right? And it says, right? Read it again. For the love of money is the root of all evil. All right? All right? Because he took that bag. The evil thought came in his mind. What? To change the doctrine, take the name away. Okay? He's still to this day pushing Christ, man. You see? While some covet after, right? He covered after the money, right? They have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. And that's what's coming from, man. You see? All right? I think that's all I want to grab there. Right? Right? It says, but thou, O man of the Most High, flee these things. Follow after righteousness, godliness, faith, love, patience, and meekness. Okay? And that's how we carry ourselves in Great Millstone, man. Okay? These are the attributes, man. Right? Right? And it says, fight the good fight of faith. Lay hold on eternal life, whereunto thou art also called, and has professed a good profession before many witnesses. And we are professing a good profession before many witnesses, man. And our body of work is on display, man. Okay? Our own personal bodies of work are on display, man. Okay? You see? All right? For the world to see, man. Okay? Pretty much waking up their potential elect at the end of the day, man. Okay? So now the Lord's pretty much going to put this man on the hot seat, man. And he's going to be exposed for who he is, man. Okay? All right? He can't get out of this one now. Okay? All right? All right? Because this is a hot topic right now. It's a hot topic right now that he pretty much mangled. And brothers is going in, okay, and he cannot ignore pretty much the rebuke that he's pretty much getting, man. Okay, it's going to be a talk. It's going to be the whisper within his congregation, man, because they're window shopping, man, and he feels like he has to save face, man. Okay, you see. So, hey, man, hey, all praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. The Lord's about to break that organization up, man. You know? All right, so with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, B'Shem Ruach HaKodesh. Shalom.